So not the best way to start off the series, but I lost all of episode one due to my computer crashing while I was recording, files getting corrupted, everything like that. I was able to piece it together, but for some reason it won't export. There wasn't anything crazy missed. So we're just going to kick off with episode two, and if you guys have any questions, just let me know down in the comments. All right, day two. Let's get back to it. Alright, we'll get some corn on the cob. Water. Alright, just got a couple minutes. Trader will be open, and we can truck on and keep grinding. Get that bicycle.
Trader Rick is open for business. Direct or get wrecked.
Good morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door. I got some
I'd say it's been
yeah.
an honor to work with you,
Alright.
but it would be a lie.
Well, we unintentionally preluded this one. Yeah, always grab the bird nest. Eggs will come in handy relatively quick. Not much arrows, but we got a few arrows. Looks like there could be somebody behind the wall there. He must be behind that wall. Alright, quick and easy. Not gonna go too wild on all the minor stuff in here, but we'll take a look at that kitchen, see if we can't get some more food books. Or not. A little bit of water. Books. Gotta love knowledge. And we'll just check the toilet for potential toilet system. It's alright. Alright, all done. We'll take a look at all the books when we're done here. Ooh, drum mag. That'll be handy down the road for like the SMG. Alright. Tool books. Stone tools, quality 3. 5 potato seeds, that's actually pretty good for later. I am going the wrong way. Make a wrench now. That's pretty huge. Do we got forge yet? I can smell. No, we need one more book.
Now, morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down. Hey, jerk, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Let's see, let's scrap that. There's our forge books that we needed. And that's worse than what we got, right? Oh, we didn't have one. Huh. That works. That drum mag is nice, so it'll be a little further down the road, but it'll work out good. Pretty sure there's a puddle right here. At least I thought there was. Aha, right here. Perfect. Gobble some of this down. And then drink 3 water, I think will be where we need to be. Should have rolled the other way. Actually, I just want to skip through this, so I'll just not worry about stealth. Zombies are fairly weak right now, so. Nest. Just feathers. And quest done. Take all the food recipes I can get. Pipe machine gun. Don't really need it, but we'll take it. You never know. I don't really like using the machine guns too much because you just burn through the ammo so much faster. I'm gonna check this right here. We're not gonna stick around. There we go, perfect. And for schnitz and giggles. Alright, back to the trader. Like I said, we're just speed running right now to get out of the green biome. I'm sure if you stuck around in the green biome long enough and went town to town, I'm sure you'd eventually get some good loot. But early game, it's not the good place for me. Heck, one of these playthroughs we'll have to do a run just straight in the wasteland. Full primitive, permadeath. Some good character building, you know. Really got to get rid of that pink crosshair. One of the guys on one of my followers on TikTok actually had me do that. Guess I don't really mind it though. Stands out at least. We're averaging a quest an hour basically.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might
that
be a
handgun
good
will-
morning.
Would be the way to go.
I'm gonna make you better not fuck
One of
this
those
up,
ones
or
is
I'll
gonna be
cut
a
your
long distance
goddamn
run.
throat.
Where are we going? That way. So I'll get these easy quests done and then we'll do the 1.5 kilometers or whatever it is. And then we'll have the bicycle and then we could move on to Trader Jen. Now did we get the storage? No we didn't. Different playthrough. More eggs, gotta love it. Completely missed that bird nest, but that's alright. Can't get them all, right? Double loot that mailbox. Oh, I freaking love this place. Cobble. When we get to the burn biome, we'll take our time a little bit more with the tier 2s. Kind of actually get a little bit of everything. Ooh, books behind there. Heck yeah, take all of that. There he is. I can hear him breathing. got? Always on the hunt for a better cooking pot. And of course the toilet pistol as well. Definitely like a bookshelf, so. Wouldn't mind getting some actual better armor though. Get lucky, you know, but I doubt we'll get that, but so okay, right behind the painting there. And let's go and finish this place out. I knew you were gonna be there, but I still felt bad. 6 points to spend. Alright, we'll see what we can get rid of here in a second. Arm it up, bud. Read that. That. Drop that. And we'll drop that. Don't really need that. Make sure we don't shatter our ankles. And then back to the trader. I think we got one more quest that's nearby. Stamina is such a potato right now. Should be able to go right through the side of the building here. Right there. Oh, I'm worried about shutting doors.
Now, if you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Oh, I think we'll do glue. Glue's always good to have. Do you have any jobs?
Well, come to think, good
That's
luck.
actually pretty far away.
You
So
better
we'll
not make
it
me
work.
regret this.
On the opposite side of town, it looks like. Looks like the snow biome over there. Always gotta stop for a tree stump, you know? Even if it's nothing. Like another town. If you see a trader wreck me, we'll just run his quest real quick. Might actually not be a bad idea if we can find him relatively quick. We'll go around this place. This is like a tier 3, I think, or tier 4. It's tier 3. Tier 2, oh, I guess it's kind of surprising considering how much stuff is in here. I'm just kind of take a gander over here, see if we can see Trader wrecked. Because if there is a Trader wrecked in this town, then we're gonna basically avoid that one, and then we're gonna go straight to him. Because you'll have quests that are close by. Might kill a little extra time too. Should be running down Main Street is what we should be doing. Missing all the mailboxes and all the good stuff. I can't wait until I can pick those chickens up. Looks very similar to the one that me and Silence were playing on. Pretty sure that's Trader Rick down that way. Billboards usually give them away too. Yeah, that's Trader Rick right there. So we'll just run him real quick. Would have been nice to see like a crack book or something. Well, worst case we do 1 or 2 quests here. Put that one on the way out. Alright. Gotta love work calls. Alright, let's get back over. I don't remember if we set worth grabbing. I don't know if we set airdrops to daily. I don't know why I'm grabbing all this stuff. I don't really need it, but you just never know. Trying to stay light. Alright, Trader Rick, what do you got, man?
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
I'm kind of looking for certain books in particular. Like the mod for the cargo and everything like that, but I don't think we're going to get lucky.
I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy it. Hey, jerk. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you,
So we
but
need
it
two
would
more
be a
quests.
lie.
Let's just do our quest here, and we'll run back to the other trader and grab our stuff and move on. Grab our cooking pot and everything like that. So let's go do this one. And then we can get our bicycle and actually probably be in the Burnt Forest before we finish day 2 out. So like doing the quest is actually kind of like overpowered early game because you can get your bicycle, obviously so you can see really quick, and then you can just progress. Like once you have your bicycle, the map just opens up so much more. Then you can focus on grinding whatever it is that you want to grind, and not be held back by random things. Alright, where is the mailbox for this place? I'm all about mailboxes. Damage this deer. Not too worried about killing deer, but... Alright, we gotta take care of this guy because he's good. Interesting clip there. Probably drink of water too. Spear should hold for this. Oh, let's drink some. Oh, we don't have any water on us. Oops. Alright, maybe we'll buy something from the trader. Or maybe we'll go back to find one in here. Okay, we'll find a cooking pot. Kind of hoping for a mega crusher. That would have been epic. In worst case, we'll put a box out in front of the trader. Just like we did in our town. Heck yeah, we can find that with a good spear. Or better spear, I should say. Actually, I think we can make a tier 4. No, I think it was. Yeah, so maybe we'll make the tier 4 and then combine that. And get the extra points. More cooking books. That's why putting a point in Master Chef is really worth it early game. Got another honey. Definitely take that. Come on, water. Yes, there we go. A lot of this stuff we don't need, but worst case, like I said, we'll throw it on the ground. Or put it in a box out in front of the trader and maybe get it later. It's always worth grabbing any food item that you can find. Because early game food struggle is just bad. So even if, like, say you didn't find a cooking pot yet, you can literally grind quests like this and find pretty much anything you need. I think we'll live with that one better. So, like, one nice thing about the spear is that, like, a lot of people don't realize is you got a good reach on it. But you can also get bleed damage. Put like a blade, serrated blade mod on it. Or if you get into the perception mastery, then you can really mess with that too. Okay. Interesting, just random arrow on the ground. Oh, we missed this one. Not sure where that one would have been at. Don't need that. Worried about that. Don't really need shotgun shells. Definitely take that. Worst case, we'll sell some of that stuff. Modify. Put that XP modifier on it. Rocking quite the variety right now. Right above us. On the top floor, really? We missed one on the top floor, huh? Oh, because we completely missed it. Let's get rid of that. I'm not going to waste time busting through a safe. Let's go out the way we came in. Can't believe we missed that room completely. That's funny. Let's go ahead and craft a box. When we see some water, we'll stop and grab a bite to eat too while we're at it. Well, 14:22, we're doing really well on time, so I'm not too stressed about that. And like early game too, like zombies, you don't really have to worry about them. You can generally just walk away from them, run away from them, even if you're encumbered. Unless you turn the speed up. But yeah, everybody's always scared to take those quests that are further away. You really shouldn't be too worried about those. Because then you can, you know, find another town like this and keep questing. Perfect, here's some water right here. We'll gobble up some of this food. Let's grab some plant fiber so we can get that other spear made real quick. Spear. And then we'll repair this tier 2. Wait, the spell system on here is kind of, you know, it's fine.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare. I don't like you. Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Oh, forgot about the combination. I feel like it was on the left there, not this way. Yep. Maybe it was right here? Right here. So, modify. Now we can get 2 mods on there. I don't think we have another mod. Twin Fun Spear. So we now have a tier 4 legendary-ish. I wonder if they still got like random POIs with like dire wolves just chilling in them. I've definitely died to those a couple times. Gotta hit the tree stumps. I'm gonna keep moving. I know there's 2 more out there in the field, but we gotta keep going. And there's another one right there. Another one there. Oh, they're everywhere. It's there. Red Mesa. Technically, we don't even really need to finish this quest. We can just grab the fetch and just leave. Well, I guess I would be finishing the quest, but we don't need to like go through the entire thing. There's a burn biome right there too. And there is... Yeah, so we're not too far even from the other place that we're at. And I haven't seen this one in a while. It's cool seeing like other POIs again. Like they brought back like the old Shotgun Messiah building. The old Shotgun Messiah factory, the Shamway factory, like all those factories that used to be very common, now they're kind of more rare. Cool. Charcoal's in there, huh? What happens? It's a cool effect. I like that. We have to go down here. Okay, got that. Let's grab our end loot. That we don't need. The parcels will come in handy. But we can sell some of that stuff. Let's get out of here. Now we'll have our bicycle. We can head over, get our total brain fart. Okay, let's get our bicycle, grab our stuff, get to the other trader.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero.
I gotta go
and
bundle it as
now
much as I want
he
that
wants
forge
to
book,
be paid.
Bicycle. Doing special jobs.
Let's make a pact. You do. Can't say I'm not surprised.
Did you have anything I needed?
Good luck, kid.
I mean, the stew would be nice, but I'm not really wanting that. The stew. I'm gonna do those rifle books. Not really too worried. Like, I want those books, but like, I don't want to spend all my dukes either. Cobblestone. Buy that. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy that, that book. That's kind of a big one to have, actually. So.
Don't let
Cooking
the
books and
door
farm
hit you
books
on
we'll
your
find
way
is
out.
fine. We don't need a ton of those. Nothing we really needed, but. Primitive armor 5, we'll take that. Grab all that, and then 1.1 kilometers that way. That's not too bad. But yeah, just so much smoother just being able to ride a bicycle. Oh, sweet, we take that path right over the mountain there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Alright, there's our town. Missing giggles. Dang it! Wrong tool. Oh, there's barbed wire there. Alright. Could have been probably an easier way to do that, but hey, free book. Yeah, anytime you see like workstations like that, just if you got a sec, stop, grab it. You might get a workstation book out of it. Cement mixers and dew collectors seem to be the best. So we'll get back over here, we'll grab whatever we think is worth grabbing. And then we'll pedal over to Trader Jen. We'll spend the nighttime traveling. And realistically, we can hit the traders along the way too if we see any that are still open. But we'll grab our cooking pots, cooking grill, and then whatever seems feasible to bring with. So. Keep that knife. Alright, stuff that we can sell. We don't need that. We can get rid of that. Shotgun shells. Knuckle parts. That. Sell that. Sell that. Grab that so we can repair the pipe weapons, get more for it. Sell that. That. Honestly, we can sell the motor tool parts. We'll hang on to those. You never know. Be our luck we need them and we sold them. Yeah, repair. Not sure how much we'll get for that stuff, but you know, it's worth fixing it to get the extra dukes out of it.
Happy hour ain't happy unless you bring me a beer.
Alright, what did you have? 2 Forge Ahead books. We'll grab those.
Oh, you want
I'll
a
probably
guarantee,
regret not
huh?
buying that.
Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Stuff in there, stack. Okay, let's grab our eggs, grab our rifle parts, cobble. Grab that. Grab a little bit of clay, wood, glue, animal fat. Don't really need that. Honey, of course. We can live with one spear, grab that. Grab our seeds. Mechanical parts, we'll probably need those because that's actually kind of really fine. And our fuel. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some grief on some of the stuff I left. That's alright though. Alright, well, we're in the burn biome. I feel like we're gonna go past a Trader Gen to get to a Trader Gen. But we'll see. I feel like a lot of the time it sends you to a biome. And you'll drive past, like, to the traders to get to your trader. Feral burn victim there. Daughter's getting a little antsy today, so we'll get over here and then we'll set up shop a little bit, get a place figured out. I'm sure being... There's the trader here. There's usually a building relatively close that we can take over. Whether it's like that farmhouse right there, or pretty much any building, really. We're not going to need anything too fancy. We'll probably more than likely wind up doing Horde here, but we'll see how the quests pan out and go from there. Not a bad looking town though, so I'm not too mad about running through that other town. Trying not to stir up the barrels too bad. Nice little lake right there. I mean, worst case, we can always set up on top of like the post office there. Or heck, even a house out there in the distance. Actually, might not be a bad place to hold up. Let's go do a ride by real quick and see what we got, what we're working with. If it's like a tier 3 or higher, I'm not going to bother with it, but I can't remember what this one is. I feel like it's a tier 2. Could be wrong. But I like that high roof there. Just a remnant. Perfect. This will work great. Yeah, swing and a miss. Okay. Let's craft a storage box. Clear this out real quick. Stone. Actually, let's grab cooking stuff while we're at it. Glue. Grab that. Maybe get our forge up and going too. Well, it looks like we're lacking in cloth. Like I must have left all the cloth. Which is fine, we can grab more. I'm sure this house will have some in it. Right there. Being that this is a remnant, there probably won't be much of zombies in here. Like I said, we're finding plenty of cloth. There's not going to be any end loot chests in here, because it's usually remnants of like boxes. Gun safe in there, we can beat through one of these nights when we're passing the night through. Got a visitor already. Perfect. This will be absolutely perfect. We'll just knock out the stairs. We can live out at the top there. That'd be great. There he is. I was looking for you. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is knock out these stairs. Make this place our own. Just gonna get a land claim block going too as well. Alright, we got the stairs knocked out. There we go. Maybe we'll make this a little bit more streamlined getting to the top, but yeah, this is perfect. So what we'll do, clear this stuff out real quick. That block right there. Might be wrong. Yeah, that block right there. So. We'll clear all these out. And then we can put our storage right here. And then we can do like our workstations over there. But we'll just get everything, at least get some storage chests down. See what do we need for the forge. Track that. So we need a tree stump. And some duct tape. And we'll block up that that wall right there. Maybe we'll use that as a potential garden area. Bam, got our forge down. Let's go and get our metal and what we got left of our clay. just like that. So, alright, then we'll call that for day 2, and we'll start picking up day 3 here right away, and then we'll get over to Trader Jen, get our quest going. We also got to make sure we get that land claim block down before I forget. And then we'll just keep plugging along. There looks good for me. And that way we know where our base is at all times too. So, but then we'll finish clearing all this up too, break stuff down with the wrench, everything like that, and then we'll have a home. Alright, so we'll catch everybody here on the next episode. So have a great day /night, depending on what part of the world you're from, and we'll see you in the next episode.